Okay.
All
I'm
right,
ready when y'all are.
we live. What's up,
Oh,
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook?
hey.
Hello from all of us in the Midwest.
Good morning.
Midwest
Hey,
side.
Okay, it is our
that part.
time.
I brought my water.
Water.
Right. What a beautiful cup you have, Sarah.
Isn't it awesome? And I love this cup.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
I get
that's
so
a
many
big one.
comments on
it
that.
is.
So y'all, we are going to be doing. I was telling the ladies back here in the back. We have a list of things that people grow in the South. They specialize in, like the citruses and whatnot, and we're going to explain how we grow it. There's no wrong answer. Just it's just the way that we, well, me, because I'm a newer gardener, I get it the most, I think. But everybody just telling me I can't grow that, I can't do this, I can't do that, and then maybe somebody in the live stream is like, oh, I can grow that too. Maybe I'll try it that way. So,
Mhm. Or maybe give us some tips.
Give us some tips. I still
Exactly.
consider myself a newbie. I truly do. I have not been in.
Me too.
Yes.
Well, I've been a
Well, I'm
casual
always
gardener
learning.
for decades. If I have something that can help somebody, then I will definitely share.
Definitely.
I know G Mama probably grew about 99.75% of this list. I probably grew about.
It's probably growing right now.
I
You got it growing on.
Well, I can show you better than I can tell you. That's what I always say.
She said, I just did a video yesterday about that.
That part.
Uh, Good morning, crafty sister, Miss Cheryl, Renaissance, and
Hey,
Tashana.
Miss.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
Hey,
morning to the
everybody.
whole chat. I can't see you. I can't touch my camera's like tricky. If I move it, it'll disconnect me again. So
I'm,
Okay,
I'm,
you
I
may
just
not
figured
see
out
me,
how
but
to
you may not did.
stay online.
Fresh in here. Hey, Fresh.
hey, Fresh.
Yeah, we came in deep.
Hey, Miss Cheryl.
That
Maurice.
catfish was looking good, Fresh. Make me want to cook some more.
All right, so the first one, I already know G Mama got one. Melons. When
Yes,
are
Oh,
you
of
start growing
course.
melons?
I plan on trying some new varieties this season. I haven't picked them out yet, but they're gonna be all new because what I do when I grow is I grow my melons for seeds so I can save them and share them. So this season I'm gonna be growing some new ones.
Mm.
Good.
I
okay.
never grew melons. I got some. Never. I'm gonna try.
Mhm. The
we
best
learned
ones for container gardeners are the short varieties or the ice box melons
Oh, I need to.
because they don't get very long.
Okay.
I didn't hear you.
I said, I guess I need to take notes too.
I got my notes to
I
take.
was trying to remind, get your note taker.
Yeah, even Sugar Baby, the variety Sugar Baby has a long vine, but there is a bush variety of Sugar Baby that does not have a long vine. It only gets like 3 to 4 feet long.
Mm.
a
Okay.
bush, a bush variety of sugar baby.
Yes, ma'am.
All
G Mama,
right.
you didn't know you was teaching a class, did you?
Hey.
Did not.
Welcome to the Midwest Gardener Master Class.
Okay.
Just in the house.
PIA, have you ever tried to grow melons?
I did. I tried this past spring, and it was just a whim. I had some seeds, and way out, I've got room, but I didn't want to put them in my beds. So way out towards the back, there has been cars sitting in my yard. They finally got moved, so there's a big blank area.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Hmm.
You can
Ready
grow
for
some big watermelons then.
Yeah, it was kind of late in the season, so I had a half a watermelon that had been sitting in the refrigerator for a while. So I dug a hole and I put the whole thing. I put the whole thing in the hole and covered it up.
okay.
It didn't work. It didn't work.
Oh, it'll come up. It's just need time.
Did it sprout or anything?
There were some little sprouts, but it just died back because so far out I didn't water it like I should. That's why I don't want anything way out there because I gotta fill the hose all the way out there to water, or
I feel you.
Yeah.
Out of sight, out of mind.
It's got to be close to the hose, to the water source.
Right.
And you'll see a watermelon vine coming up out there. You know how it got there.
I do have a long hose, but that's a lot of work to drag that thing
Drag
all
it.
the way, you know.
Good morning,
Right.
CC. So I never grew a watermelon. So when is the best time for us
To
or
plant.
melons in general? When's our
Well, that would depend on the melon because there are short varieties as well as the 120 day. So at least 3 months. And you're gonna need hot weather.
Hot weather, so short variety might work best for us.
Right.
okay? How long is our growth season? About 120 days? Let me see, like
Maybe a little bit under.
5
We might
months,
be-
6 months.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see, May, June, July, August, September, October. We get 6 months of growing.
Mm.
So
Half
that's
the
3, 6, 9, 12, 15. So we got 180 days of growing.
Okay.
Okay, so we gotta make the best of it. Most of the
Absolutely.
time, I start a lot of my stuff indoors.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Pooh.
Yeah, I start everything indoors.
Hey, Pooh, half the bud fowls.
And early, like right now, I'm starting my tree
Sister.
collards and stuff like that because by the time April and May get here, they'll be big enough that I can take them outside.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So you start them in your hydroponic and then up pot them, or you start them in containers?
I start them in containers, in pots. The plants that I know for sure that I'm taking outside, I put them in pots because I up pot them because in my mind that makes them stronger.
Yeah.
When you put
I
a
think it
small
does too.
plant in a big pot, it struggles
Struggling.
in that big pot. Yeah, if the pot is too big for the plant, it will struggle.
And then how far in advance? When do you plant them?
It depends on the weather. Last season, I was able to get out there in April, and
Oh, I thought you started them
I
indoors.
usually
and then
don't
took them
plant
in.
until
I thought you
after.
started them indoors and took them out. No? Uh-oh. Did you hear me?
I think she froze.
I think so too. Okay.
Sarah, have you ever grown any melons?
Melons, yeah, we
Let's
did,
see.
not last year, not 2025, but
Checked out.
2024, the watermelon wars. I
Okay.
think I planted them in early May. We just planted them right in the ground, and we planted them back by the apiary, so we did have to haul water, but Stephen did most of that for me.
Okay. And so they grew.
They grew. I got a good, not a winning watermelon, but it was winning here. It was good.
Uh-oh, we done lost you, Mom. We done last.
Oh no!
Now
I think
we
my
need
internet
you,
is going
Mama.
out. Am I back?
Come back, me mama.
We need
Hello?
you, Mama.
Oh.
We was worried. We was like, what we doing here, you, Mama?
I know. Our comrade.
So I know everybody be telling me that the peppers require a lot of heat. So how do we? I've never had success growing peppers. How do y'all grow peppers and when?
I started indoors. You know, I plant inside and put them on a heat mat.
Mm.
So I start the little containers on a heat mat and I let them get, because they take forever. And then by the time I do that, like I haven't started yet. I have a couple in here. I take that back.
When you gonna start?
Probably within the next month.
Wow, February. Okay.
Yeah.
I got my peppers up now.
Yep. And then that way it can be established so I can take it outside.
We did jalapenos.
Yeah,
We grew some. Some of them didn't even have any heat.
Oh, good.
Just my kind of pepper.
It was weird. They had the good jalapeno taste, but there was no heat. Some of them did, some of them didn't. It was weird.
Yeah, there's a variety called a nada pino, and a nada pino has no heat.
Not a opinion.
Oh,
And not a pino, maybe that's what we got a hold of, but they did not
Yeah.
have.
I
They
tried
do,
last
there's a lot of them.
But it does not have heat.
wow.
That's interesting.
She said that's my kind of pepper too. I started last year, like the beginning of summer, and it took forever. And then by the time it did started growing, it was starting to get cold again.
Oh,
Right. I got a pepper, a habanada right now. It's supposed to have the flavor of a habanada without the heat, and it keep dropping its flowers, and I'm mad at it. Like, if it ain't gonna give me no flowers, then no fruit. It gotta go.
Okay.
So I did have success outdoors once I took them outside. I had this past season jalapenos, and I overwintered it. I brought it in, so it's in here. It has 3 jalapenos on it that have turned red. All the leaves have finally fallen off, but I'm leaving those on there until they completely dry out, so I'll have those seeds.
Here you go.
Yes, these are those peppers and tomatoes.
I'm trying to answer Miss Cheryl's question here. She said start that's what I'm trying to do now. Start the hydroponics. It's just figuring out like when to start and then how long it takes them before I either take them outside or what am I going to do
You
next
go
week.
you will care for them until it's time to take outside, no matter how big they get.
Okay.
That's right.
Yeah.
Somebody was when I did the sweet potatoes and it was like you have better results doing it in the soil. I was like, I have time. No.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, as long as you plan out when you plan on actually sitting them out there, because the thing about putting plants outside from inside is the light is different. So the plant is going to respond differently. It's not taking them out there and bringing them back in and taking them out. You protect your plants when you take them out there because it's just going to be like a new seedling. Even if it's 1 or 2 feet tall, it's going to be new to the environment of outside, and especially handling the real sun, because the real sun don't play like the grow lights indoors, which is a simulation of the sun. So when you take your plants out there, just put them in the shade. Don't cover them up, but filter the light that they get from the sun, so they'll have a better chance to survive.
Even if you acclimate them.
So when should I plant this?
Actually,
avocado?
it's the same thing as taking them. When you're taking your plants out, you're acclimating them because they have to get used to the environment that they're in.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm jealous of Sarah's avocado.
This one, now Stephen did it. I just kind of watched him do it, but Crappa, thank you.
Yeah.
You told me put it in a bag and put it in a dark place, and it did it.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
good. I got one too. I grew mine from seed.
Right there.
But I got
We've
mine
been
in
trying
soil.
for
I
like
did
it
not
seems
water.
forever.
Hey, David.
Michelle says she keeps her peppers indoors until June. It doesn't take long for them to grow in hydroponics.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
around here I usually wait until after Mother's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I said this
Mother's-
last season I went out early because the weather, it was good. I didn't have to wait till after Mother's Day.
Read Cece's comment. Because I
I'm
usually
gonna go put this back. It likes it in the window, so I'm gonna go put it back.
Yeah, put it back.
I stopped
See?
taking mine.
Yeah, awesome. That's good. That's good. Cece said put a fan. When you have your seedlings growing indoors, they need a fan just like to simulate the wind that's outside. You don't want a high power fan, a little small 4-inch fan that just moves the air around them so they can build up their stems and their stalks. Because if
Right.
you take a light
Oscillate. Maybe that's what I was doing wrong all those years ago.
out there, it's going to just wither away.
Yeah. That makes the stalk stronger, too, right?
I can hear you.
From the south.
Yeah, it makes
Y'all
the
learn
stems
from each other. That's what makes it so great.
No, Texas is competitive. They are competitive in there. You ain't never
Midwest
heard
can
Papa
learn
say,
from
"Oh,
the
I
South.
learned something from the
When
Midwest
the
today."
South can learn from the Midwest, why they always try to get them cold hardy fruits. We don't
You learn
need
from me
that.
too.
I could get a tropical plant and bring it indoors.
See,
Hey Nichols, how you doing this morning? Our May is
hey,
iffy.
Nichols.
Here,
Yeah,
Nichols,
man.
what do you think about May? Sarah and Don't Hurt the Harvest. How y'all-
Heart.
She said our May at St. Louis is iffy. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
It
We're kind of,
can be. I mean, we've had frost in May.
yeah,
That's
we
why I
had.
usually wait until after Mother's Day.
Mother's Day is
Right.
the marker.
That's a good kind of, because we never know. The weather is just wacky.
Mhm. But you know,
Right.
that's not enough growing time for me, but it's nothing you can do about it. So you just start inside to have
Right.
your vegetables or whatever you're growing
Yeah.
can have a little time inside and then you have more of it outside. But yeah, May is really the
That's how
time.
we extend our season.
That's
Extend
how
our season by growing indoors.
hmm hmm That's why I have
stuff would have a heat stroke. Well, you know me. You available Thursday? Because it's gonna be Midwest versus the South. I feel Crappie gonna have a lot to say.
As always.
Well, if I don't come, I'll definitely be in the chat for that one.
Okay. So, has anybody done citrus trees or plants? Or
I don't. I haven't.
For the
A plum tree and a crab apple.
I planted some Miwa kumquat.
I do have a fig.
Okay.
We got the Chicago fig last year.
Yeah, Miss T, how's your Chicago fig?
she's in the garage. She's chilling.
Yeah. These figs are
I already messed up the ginger. I don't want to mess her up, so I keep her on a tight schedule.
I'm down to my last lemon tree, and if it ain't pulling through, I ain't tripping because I got other trees that'll take this
Yeah.
place.
See,
But
that's
lemons, limes, I got kumquats, I got guavas, bananas, pineapples.
Hold on, you got bananas?
really good. Yeah,
It hasn't produced a banana yet, but if it don't, I'm cashing it out too.
Cashing it out.
how's your
Yeah.
kumquat doing?
Cashing it right to the compost for one that's gonna produce.
Let me ask y'all this, because Fresh be getting on my tail. She gets on my tail. How long do y'all wait for some fruits before you cash out? Because I'll be like,
wait a minute.
room.
You gotta wait. That's a waiting process. I will wait and wait. And I've been waiting like 4 years for
4
this
years?
banana. Yeah,
Wow.
4 years for this banana.
Wow.
But that's because I got it as a pup. And you
Yeah.
have to figure the time that it takes to mature, to which it keeps on having pups and no fruit. That's why I'm like, I'm ready to cash you out because I'm ready for some fruit. All these pups.
Now, do you think you is having a lot of green and everything? Do you think maybe it needs a different kind of nutrient in it to make it start fruiting?
It does. It does. And there is a fertilizer, which is the fruit fertilizer that you can use for citrus. You can also use that on your banana trees because they are high heavy feeders. And the reason mine hasn't fruited is because I haven't been able to provide it with a steady, I haven't got a schedule to feed it. I've just been feeding it sporadically and using everything that I use on my greens for indoors because I'm doing more greens than I am fruit right now.
Right, right.
Aw.
Oh, she said all 4 of her banana plants froze. So I'm not expecting
Oh,
Oh, life with to
in
show.
2020, maybe 2027. I'll get some out the figs. But I was talking with Jay about our dragon fruits. Y'all, it's all in the mail coming soon. But he was like, that's gonna take 8 years to grow. I was like, well, Lord,
What?
I got
Wow.
yeah. They take a while and they get huge.
Be around in 8 years.
Yeah, and you don't know what variety you're gonna get either. Because
Right,
that's
right.
just a bag or a bunch of dragon fruit seeds that they germinated in soil. So it ain't no telling what type of. But I'm cool with it because I like cactuses and they're cute. Like, and I know I can get some fruit in a couple of years. Ain't no telling how many is gonna be left. And yeah, I'm ready for the journey.
I
Okay.
mean, listen,
Mm.
my trees that I planted survived over the winter. I've covered them up. You know, last year I got these. What do you call them? They're small ones, just starters. And I got black cherry and elderberry, plum. I don't even remember. I got 13 trees out there growing, so I covered them well. And I'm praying
Ooh,
to make it through the winter.
wow, that's
Anyway,
nice.
yeah.
Oh
Don't
yeah, they gonna do good because they in a good area. Those grow
Mhm.
good in the cold.
Front of
I,
the tree.
oh, Donna,
I
I
had to.
think you got some pears, or we got peaches out there, or what kind of trees that?
I got these trees, I believe 3 years ago. Maybe this would be the fourth season. I got them from the grocery store. They were 19.99. I
Mm.
got a pear tree, a plum tree, and a peach tree. And I planted them all. The peach tree had one peach on it, but it's not really doing anything. And the pear tree, it does produce pears, but I have some barlett pears out there in the backyard. But the plum tree ain't do nothing. But the garden community has told me I need to get another plum tree in order for it to do its thing and grow. So I'm like, okay, do I need another tree? I really don't. But so
All
I'm
right.
just kind of letting it grow there and keeping it cut short, just using it for a little something to hang stuff on or whatever. But I have not had not one plum on that
Oh, I'll be
at
How
hoping
all.
long
they
have
get
you
it.
been growing?
Hmm.
How long have you had it?
I think this will be the fourth year.
Okay.
And
Wow.
it's
Yeah, it
yeah.
should be doing something in another year. But what I wanted to say about that is it's fruit trees are not fast food.
No,
They're
they're
gonna
not.
produce when they want to produce, and they're gonna grow when they want to grow. And for you to buy an established tree, that would be hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
wow.
can buy any kind of fruit tree for up to 5 feet in a pot. And you have to figure that tree has been in that pot using whatever fertilizer they were using.
Hot.
When you bring it home, you're going to change the fertilizer and change the schedule, and that plant is not going to know when to fruit.
Hmm.
Okay.
So it's not going to be fast food. You may have fruit on it when you get the plant, like an orange or whatever, or an apple. But the following year, it's going to struggle to figure out if it needs to produce, and you might not get anything.
Don't be confused.
Well, on that
Yes.
peach tree, the peach tree, every year I get like one, maybe two peaches on it, and then they swivel up or one gets gone or something.
It's trying to figure out when it's supposed to do what it's supposed to do. Which
Wow.
plants do that until they figure out when am I supposed to produce this fruit. And the reason you have two is because two just increases your production. It's not necessary because I have a lot of single fruit bearing plants and I get fruit production just fine. I don't get hundreds of pounds, but I get enough to feed myself.
Amen.
So it's just certain ones that you have to cross pollinate that you have to have two for pollination. Certain
It's
fruit trees.
it's within if you have a native, which means it naturally grows in your zone, you don't have to worry about that because something is going to fly by there and pollinate
Yeah.
whatever you want to
Gotcha.
Okay.
pollinate.
So Cece said, Miss Alice, stop using your plum tree as a coat rack.
That's exactly what it's been.
2 years.
I put a little basket in there last season with some flowers in it because I just let it hold the basket with some flowers in it.
And if you
But the
don't
problem
spray
that
the
I was
fruit,
having is the issue I'm running into is finding a feeding schedule for my fruiting plants because fruiting plants
Oh,
require
okay.
different fertilizer than green
Mm.
plants that's just producing leaves. And
Yeah.
if you keep giving a fruiting plant what you're giving your green plants, you won't get nothing but green leaves.
Oh.
So I
Okay.
just got to work out my schedule to, yeah, because I'm trying to do more in bulk versus each individual plant.
Okay.
Crocus said, if you
My
don't spray
scroll.
your fruit trees, the bug girls will infect it. Have y'all?
Oh man,
Spray it with what, David?
Sarah, have you done any fruit?
I mean, I didn't see no bugs on it, so I didn't spray it with nothing.
We've got a crab apple tree. We did get the
Am I
plum
back?
tree last year, which had a little bit of fruit on it.
Okay.
I know there are certain funguses that can get after fruit trees also, peaches and pears.
Mm.
There's a lot of fungus that can affect the tree, different trees too, and then those are one tree can catch it from another tree. It's
Oh,
contagious. Thank you, Brain.
what do y'all do? Okay, because Don't Hurt the Harvest has a whole tree outside. Like, how do y'all cover it and protect it during the winter?
I don't.
Okay.
In fact, I'm about ready to go out there and cut on it because I was seeing that now's the time to trim them,
Yeah, prune them.
to prune them back. Yeah, trim them.
Some plants do, some plants don't like to be pruned now.
Right.
I'm pruning all three of them fruit trees. They're gonna be little bitty sticks.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out. I was
So with
looking.
me,
Uh-huh.
sorry.
No.
Go ahead.
Oh, for me and my trees,
Mhm.
I have all my trees are in containers. And I protect my trees, the ones that are new. But if I've had them over 3 or 4 years, then I won't cover them. And by not covering them, I mean I'm not covering the top half of the tree that grows up out of the pot. But at the bottom, I'm always protecting the bottom of my pot with during the wintertime specifically with burlap and cardboard and frost cover material because it's the roots of the plant that keep that plant thriving. And that's the only part that I protect other than, yeah, during the summertime from insects and things.
Well, since we're new, this is the first season outside, and they're only like my elderberry is maybe 4 feet, so they're no taller than 4 or 5 feet, 4 feet. And so I bought these bags from Amazon.
Yeah, you did a great job. I seen that, and yes, if you just purchase that, even if it's 4 feet tall, it needs to be protected until it's established, and it's not going to establish in one season. Right. You did a great job. That was awesome. I see
that first with this other cloth, and then I stuffed a bunch of leaves down in there, and then I put the beans in it too.
Okay.
Right.
Greetings,
Yeah.
Jane from Kenya and Chad. Welcome in, girl. I don't know about y'all, but I love container gardening. I don't know if I want to do in soil because I like to move.
Right. Right. That's a great benefit. That's exactly what I enjoy about it. Because every time I go out there, I'm moving something. It gives me something to do. I enjoy it. If I have it in the ground, I can't move it. It'll it's gonna need time to reestablish itself again.
Okay.
Like, what are we doing?
It's just
here?
there.
Sanitize your tools and also put them away. I have a bad habit of leaving tools just laying outside to rust.
Really?
I do
no.
too.
I'm getting better about it though. I really.
There's some tools out there now, probably.
No, don't put it down. Get through with it. Don't put it down. Put it up.
Yes,
But then I can't find it when I'm looking for it. But and it's like I know it's in the backyard somewhere, and then you're looking for it and you can't find it. But then when you don't need it, it's like, oh, there it is. So I had said this season I was gonna paint the handles of all my tools like orange or red, some bright color. So if I leave it out there, I can find it.
G Mama said, "Oh no!" So every time you think about leaving it outside, think about G Mama.
I invested in a tool belt Yes,
Yeah.
I did invest in a tool belt. And
Right.
what I do is I hang my garden tools on my tool belt and I keep it around my waist. So whenever I need something, it's around my waist. And when I'm done, that's where it goes, around my waist. And I take everything off when I come out the garden. So yeah, that's what I did do. And it started out with my apron because I was putting all my tools and stuff in my apron and I kept poking holes and I was like, oh no, we can't do this. So that's required me to get a tool belt. And I got
What
my
I
tool
did
belt
is
and
I put
started
a magnet in my pocket for my hive tool and my bee suit. That might work for garden tools too. Put a magnet in your pocket.
yeah,
I put a hanger.
because it's they metal so magnetized.
I screwed a hanger onto my, not a hanger, like a I don't know, coat hanger, the long the hooks. I
Right.
screwed that onto my wooden fence and I
Right.
hang my tools up on that.
That's a good thing there. There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
Good morning. Just asking
Yeah,
for
S hooks. I have S hooks hanging around with stuff that I hang stuff on because I know if I lay it down, I'm not gonna be seeing it because I lay something on top of it and be like, well, I didn't know that was there.
I'll never see it again. Asking for a friend is making her homestead from scratch. Y'all.
You sure?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
she's doing an awesome job. Yes.
With that chicken coop.
Mhm.
Okay, every time I
She's
turn around,
doing
I'm like,
that.
doing something else.
Oh yeah.
That girl got skills. That girl got skills.
Good.
And
I need to.
meat seed.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Niecy. Hey, just asking. Oh, she in the chat.
Yeah.
Hey, Farmer Chaz. I
Doing?
just see the chat every now and then.
Okay. I can understand that. I will never grow completely in ground. I love my raised beds. I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds.
I like raised beds too.
Yeah.
That raised bed hurt my back.
As you get older, well, as for me, as I get older, I can't really do in ground digging down in and stuff like that. It takes too much for my body to recover. So raised beds or Tigsy kind of started me on something
Hey,
new.
Tim.
See how this worked this season coming.
Okay.
It would be nice to have raised beds that are actually raised, up higher.
Yeah,
It's very costly.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
As a gardener, I love
it.
anything with
Level,
wheels.
but it's worth it. That's
Okay.
an investment, a worthy investment.
Oh yeah.
If it has wheels or it's raised, I'm for it. Let me see. Shout out over 30 people up in here.
Hey,
Ooh.
I keep a magnet in my pocket as well.
Oh, Tampa.
Yep.
Hey,
Jay
say
Tree
with
knows-
the tip and the
he knows
bees.
it.
Now you gonna leave them.
Tampa.
Tamp.
I got some honey. Gee, it's honey today.
Get the taller raised bed. Yeah, I have one, and then I have that city picker that Don't Hurt the Harvest gave me. But if it don't have no wheels or it ain't elevated,
You gotta have some wheels or something.
City pickers are the truth. Let me just tell you what.
I
That
can't
is
wait
going to be an awesome growth in that city picker. Yes, it is.
Don't
You
Hurt
don't
the
know what
Harvest
you got till you use
What?
it. And once you start using it, you're going to be like, I need another one.
Okay, I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was a little wagon or something. I was like, what is?
No, man.
Now, one
That
year
is
I
a
did use
fire
a
air
wagon.
planter on wheels.
A wagon is a good thing. If you have an old wagon, drill some holes. Is a good thing to have. I used to have
I
one, and
miss my wagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one too.
that's a good growing thing.
Oh, look.
I
Okay,
might
so
try that this season. Maybe find.
What's the city
Where's
where's the wagon from? Toys R Us? What we doing?
I went to the Wheel of
Wait,
Good.
what happened?
Where you get a wagon from? Wait.
To Wheel of Good.
Kids.
I've got
Oh,
a
well,
cart,
I had
a bigger
kids.
cart. The gorilla cart.
And what had happened was they outgrew it, and it was one of those like big Tonka wagons. It's still out. It's like in storage with a lot of my other garden stuff that I can't get hold to. But yeah, I had a lot of stuff growing in that wagon, and it was fun because I could move it around.
So can you tell me what a city picker is, please?
Don't Hurt the Harvest or G Mama.
Oh yeah, that G Mama can tell you. That city picker. I like
Okay.
it. Wheels on it.
Oh.
Anything with some
Did you
wheels on
want me to tell them or you want to?
You
Somebody.
tell them. You tell them. Because I got a wagon in here now.
Go ahead, Mama.
Yeah. A
Oh,
city picker is a self-watering planter on wheels. And
Oh,
it has a reservoir in the bottom where the water goes and the soil sits on the top. And then underneath it all, it has wheels and you can move it around. Love it.
I love it
okay.
too.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I got something like that from the community garden. I put strawberries in it. It's at the bottom. It's got a tube, and the water goes to the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually, you know how the bottom of a pot has a deep well, but then it stands up on top of another plastic piece? Like
Yeah.
it's an indentation with holes in it.
Yeah.
That's the wicking, yeah, that's the wicking part of the pot. It's like a deeper part of the pot. The pot sits up, but then there are holes that go into the bottom of the pot.
Got you.
Now, what I grew in that last season that did work well was the curcuma melon. I think I might, and the melons are real.
Oh, cucamelon?
They're about
Yeah, mouse melons.
they're white and they're about this big, and they grew pretty well. I grew 6 of them in there. So and they weren't
Wow.
very sweet, but they were okay. But they grew in there pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the mouse melons are sour gherkins. They're not like a regular watermelon. They're more on the cucumber side. So it's more like a sour cucumber. I finally got to taste some this summer and I was excited.
Has anybody ever grew a crystal apple cucumber?
This is the first I've heard of that.
Okay.
So apple.
Crystal apple. Hang on, I gotta
Okay,
write
that
that
sounds
down.
fancy. Crystal apple.
I'm
Ooh.
blinking in
Yeah,
and
grow
out.
that for
I did not
us.
hear
Grow
nothing.
that for us. We need to try that.
Cucumber.
Grandma.
I like the lemon boy cucumbers.
75 days. Oh, gotta look at my calendar.
I know y'all have fertile soil.
Okay, what I missed? I ain't heard nothing. I was blanking out.
Yeah.
With
So
crystal
yes,
apple.
Oh,
Renaissance.
my Renaissance grandma's gonna get after Tampa.
Ooh, I'm not gonna call her out on the live.
Hey,
like
my
that.
Renaissance
Hey,
grandma. School radio.
Hey, Tampa Creek.
Okay. Let's see, everybody's saying hi to everybody. That is awesome. Okay, so when do we do okra? I got okra seeds. I got tons and tons of okra seeds.
I'm gonna pass.
Hey, just asking.
I know G Mama got some.
Yes, and you can start okra. I want to say next month maybe, but I've started mine like right now.
Really?
Yep.
I
Okay.
just do, yeah. And when I take my plants out there, my plants be like 1 and 2 feet tall versus a couple inches because yeah, I got tired of stuff fizzling out when I take them out there. So that's another reason why I established my plants indoors a lot earlier and growing using #WIG. You will learn on what you can grow in the amount of time to actually put it out because WIG starts in December. So that's how I learned when I wanted to start my tree collards and all these other things because, or how big they would be by the time that I would put them out because I was in that challenge and it was challenging me to grow indoors. So yeah, a lot of challenges are very beneficial and that's one of them.
Yeah. I want to grow a loofah, CC.
Me too.
I heard it's in Baker.
I want to grow loofah for my bees.
You got plenty of space there. You got a lot.
Yes, I'd like to put like a fence along the apiary back there and then grow the loofah, let them go.
Just let them grow.
Just let them go wild.
Hey, Hudson.
Okra loves the heat, not cold. That's why we up here explaining to you, Cropper. This
Yeah.
They say that about peppers too, but they don't start producing until after the heat is gone.
See,
After the temperature get too hot for them, they won't produce.
See.
Yeah, 'cause I had peppers well into October.
Mm.
Hmm.
I think G Hood is up in here somewhere. Everybody's saying,
Yeah,
hey,
she here. She here.
That's for sure.
G
Hey,
Hood
sis.
back on thing
Hey,
too.
Sam.
Y'all need to
Yes,
check out
she
Growing with Us.
did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be ready to make that trip to
And
Tennessee.
going on in that community garden. Yes, indeed.
Oh, yeah.
Uh, I remember seeing her sitting on the floor with this big old melon. I was like, what is that? What? How did you get it so big? Peppers love heat to be started, not for production. Yeah, I'm just saying we can still grow peppers. Maybe not the way y'all do it in Texas, but we can still do it.
Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate y'all giving me the pointers. Like I'm like done with the harvest. I don't love heat, but I want to try to grow it.
Mm-hmm.
We did
Oh,
have
And then it
yarrow
has to
one
be a
year.
consistent heat.
Yeah.
Our heat ain't consistent like that consistent 80 and 90 degree weather. Now, if it's a consistent 80 to 90 degree weather, the plants are used to it, so they're gonna produce. But not here. If it hit 90 degrees here, them blooms is dropping off and no fruit will be
Mhm.
produced. Unfortunately.
okay.
So, G Mama, can I ask you a question about the peppers growing indoors? What the overwinter one I do?
Sure.
How do I care for it now? Do I continue to water it? Like all the leaves have fallen off. I think I was just gonna prune the limbs and just leave those peppers on there. Do I continue to
Okay,
water it?
if you already pruned everything off of it and there's no leaves or anything, just leave it in the soil and don't put it around the lights, because if you put it around any light, it's gonna start producing leaves. But if you
Okay.
want it to continue to grow, then it doesn't. You can put it wherever you want to put it at. But you don't have to water it like you would water it a regular plant, because it's not going to require that much water or feeding.
But I'll be able to put it back
And it's
out.
only going to be, yeah, you can feed it once a month or every other month, but it doesn't require any fertilizer until you're ready for it to actively start growing.
Okay, so I didn't prune the leaves off. They've all finally fallen off. I was gonna trim down the stem some. It has 3 peppers on it. I'm just gonna let it dry. I'm gonna bring it over and show you guys.
Okay.
Can I do that?
You
Okay.
You can take you can still take those peppers off and it'll be
Oh,
good.
oh, okay. I was listening to T-Nog, Miss Linda, and I believe she said to get seeds, most viable seeds, you leave them on the plant until they dry out. Have you heard that before?
They have to dry out.
Yes, that's with like beans and flowers and things like that, because
Okay.
the peppers and tomatoes and all these other gelatinous fruits and things, you can bring them in and they'll continue to ripen, and you can still save seeds from those.
Yeah, Michelle. They're talking about Texas and Mexico. Yeah, Texas and Mexico, they right side by side. So yeah, they are close to Mexico. So the last one I want to ask y'all: anybody got any berry trees?
Wait. Look at my Charlie Brown first.
Sorry.
Oh, Lord. Would you see those? Can y'all see the little peppers?
Like a little
Yeah,
purple
you can take those off.
Okay.
Those seeds are good.
Oh, tink tink.
You
They
go.
gonna-
All right.
If you want, you can still keep that as a house plant. Just don't water it like you water your other plants. Let it go. Matter of fact, do you water your plants from the bottom or the top?
From the bottom.
Okay, so you can let that plant go all the way dry. I mean, not dry till you can't, it's not doing nothing, but you can let that pot go all the way dry. Then set it in the water and let it drink as much water as it want to drink, and take it out and do the same process over and over again until, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I'll take those little peppers off.
Yeah. Because as long as those peppers are on there, it's going to be trying to feed those peppers. Those.
Oh, you can smell them off right now. Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I harvested today. Y'all see, I got a harvest.
Yay!
Harvest time.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
So it's like 10 something. Anybody got any berry trees? Any elderberries or blueberries or whatnot?
I do. I've got elderberries and mulberries growing on the property.
Got elderberries.
I also have blackberries.
So,
Berries.
I'm trying to get a hold
my
of some
berry product.
berry seeds.
Or what
Miracle,
about you?
Some what?
miracle berry seeds.
Miracle berry seed? Oh, I have a miracle berry plant.
Okay.
And it's fruiting, right?
Who's
Really?
that? G Mama?
Yes.
It has flowers on it.
Okay, now when that miracle berry plant that you have, are the berries little and red and they sweeten everything?
Yes, that's the purpose of it, to change the taste
Yeah.
buds of whatever you're eating. It changes it from whatever you're eating to a sweet taste.
Hmm. I want some
Now, the
berries.
berry itself is not sweet. As a matter of fact, it's not even a tasty berry. So it's not one that you want to just eat like
Hey,
raisins.
girl.
How about that?
Okay. Somebody needs to make some miracle berry wine or something.
Yeah.
That's because
Right. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how the production is yet because I've had it for 3 years, and this is the first year that it's actually um, flowering.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would love to try the pink lemonade blueberry.
Oh, I forgot I got blueberries too. Blueberries.
Oh yeah, I got all kind. I got blueberry. I got raspberries. I got what's those?
So I want to do the
kiwi berries.
Okay.
Um, currants. I got.
Ooh, I
I'm
like
looking at the dough like I can see through it.
Okay.
Grapes. I ain't
Awesome.
hear you. Honeyberries.
Goldie.
that sounds good.
Okay.
Sound
What a
good.
honeyberry is a Haskell berry.
Okay.
I probably got some more that I'm missing, but I got a lot of berries because that's what
Make Goldie.
my outdoors consist of, berries and fruits.
Jags, you gonna be free on Thursday? He said the lies you tell about blueberry.
Hey, Jigs.
Ah, Lord, it's gonna be so crazy on Thursday. Lord. That's all I got. A lot of people said, well, Nicole said she loves your knowledge, G Mama.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, indeed. Has
Hey,
anybody ever grown
Robert.
celeriac? Celeriac?
Never heard of it.
Because I was wondering what it was used for. Celeriac.
I heard it was good, but I never it's like celery, whatever you would use celery for. I'm guessing stews and stuff like that, maybe.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, maybe being a stew.
But it's more of a root than the stalks.
Okay.
Whereas
So
the
the root is
celery
what-
is the stalks and the celeriac is the root part, I'm thinking.
Oh, okay. Because this picture doesn't really show the stalk; it just shows the root. So I'm like,
Yes, that's the part.
okay.
What is Jags talking about? I'm free all week. You only have to pay on the weekend. You gotta pay for his services.
Okay.
Well, thank y'all. This was fun. This was real fun.
Absolutely. What tropical
Yes.
plant?
Yeah,
Another
I'm
tropical
always
plant.
down to talk about plants.
Yes, I'm glad my camera finally came into it.
Okay, so hopefully y'all are free on Thursday. Where can I buy a miracle berry? From Renaissance.
My Renaissance grandma, my miracle berry I got from it's a actual farm. Matter of fact, I think it's a miracle berry farm. That's all they grow is miracle berries. But I'll see if I can find the information and give it to you because that's where I wouldn't get it from like a third party like Amazon or something like that because I don't know anything about
Okay.
those, how they
I
grown
do-
those trees.
I
Let
do-
us know.
on Amazon or whatever. And I didn't get it because I wasn't comfortable, but it was like
Right.
$27.
How many?
$27 for like a little stick. And I'm like, I can't risk that.
That
It
was
was not even
probably from seed. Yeah. And it's going, Miracle Berry is a very slow grower. So if you see something, and it's going to cost you at least $75 or $80 for an established Miracle Berry. If you find it any cheaper than that, because that's the rabbit tunnel that I went through because I wanted it desperately when I first heard out about this tree, and that was a couple of years ago. And a couple of years ago, I caught it on sale for like 50 something dollars.
Mm.
But if you find one for like if you find a cheap one, that's because they started it from seed and it's been growing as a seedling.
$50. Oh,
oh my goodness.
I'll go.
I just planted my loofah, so we're gonna see what loofah do. See, we can grow loofah in the Midwest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I just
For the
planted
indoor
it.
Oh yeah,
outlet.
she said don't let it get below. Yeah, I don't take that tree. That's one tree that is not going outside. My Miracle Berry is a house plant.
Because it's a tropical plant.
Yes.
Okay.
Matter of fact, that's its permanent position right there. Because that's where it likes it.
Make G Mama big so I can see it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Boop.
Oh, you want to see the plant? Hang on.
Yeah.
Miracle
Hold
Berry.
my,
What is the Miracle Berry? Like
That's it up there. Oh,
this
See
is
there?
hey Miracle Berry.
That is beautiful. Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
not real. Those are fake values. But it's just decorating the pot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think Cropper need to go take a nap. That's crazy talk.
Defend us because everything we do, we can't do here. We can do it. Stop it, David.
Okay.
That's right, Dave. You saw the Miracle Berry.
No, it's right.
You're such a hater. Stop.
You saw
I need some of y'all up here with me on Thursday. Okay.
Yeah, they
Cropper.
grow very slow, very slow. It took me a
Okay.
long time to even figure out the flowers from the leaves because the leaves grow funny, like they shoot out. I don't even know how to explain it, but I'll put a video out about it. But it's been
Awesome.
tricking me for over a year about these flowers, but now I can see the flowers from the leaves.
So, sister,
All your plants look so healthy.
Hey, soul sister.
Hey, girl.
Thank you.
David talking about your flowers now. So what?
I'm just up here thinking it's gonna be
Hey.
Pam, Jegs, Cropper. Lord, I need some women.
I'm trying.
Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Hey, Carol, how you doing? I'm glad you're here. Go to
Carol.
Thank you kindly. Thank you kindly.
Yeah.
What are used for indoor fertilizer?
Hey, Farmer Chad.
I'm sorry, y'all blinking out. I can't hear. What happened?
Soul Sister wants to know what do y'all use for indoor fertilizer?
Oh,
Mm.
I just
Well,
used
is that
Miracle
me?
Grow.
I use the little liquid fertilizer that comes with the Aero Garden.
Yeah, for the hydroponics.
That's the only thing. Yeah, for hydroponics, that's the only thing I use. And I do have a compost in the house, and when it's compost, it takes maybe about 8 hours, sometimes 6 hours to compost it. I'll take that compost and put it in the soil. So
okay. My fertilizer is a variety of things. I use water soluble fertilizers, as a matter of fact, because I grow in soil and hydroponics. So I use water soluble powders. And there's a laundry list, so I don't know what to tell you about the laundry list, but water soluble fertilizers are what I use.
Okay.
okay.
So before we dip our Soul Sister said, please stop using that poultry as a coat hanger.
Poor tree.
I'm gonna send you the link to Have to be safe for the most part. Proper.
It's gotta be used
Oh,
for-
okay, he's taking Pooh's place today. No one today.
must have-
Not the big salt.
They must have talked on the phone. He said, "Get him." He said, "Get him, David. I'm gonna let you get him."
So I
Awesome.
thank y'all
You
ladies.
can help yourself.
Thanks for having me.
Yep, thanks for having us.
I had fun.
I know. I'll see y'all again on Thursday.
Everybody,
The person does rice water
All right,
work.
y'all.
happy brewing. You can do it anywhere you are.
Yes, it does. Yes,
Rice
it
water has
does.
worked for me. It also helps your hair. I haven't done it on my hair in a while.
Yes,
That's why
it
it's so
does.
wild.
That's
Yes,
what
it
I
does.
heard.
Wrong. I got some in the refrigerator, so I use the rice water.
It does go bad though. It goes bad fairly quickly and it smells worse than rotten potatoes.
Yes, it does.
Oh, my God. It's almost 10:30, Jake. Boy, I tell you, these Southerners today. Where's the Southern hospitality? Where's the
Is it?
okay? Y'all just like in
Oh,
a
yeah.
bad
I
mood.
got stuff I got to do. All right, y'all.
Dave
Peace and love,
said he's
Thank you.
happy.
Bye. Catch y'all later.
y'all.
See you
Bye.
later.